Hello, I'm Rashmi Kothalkar. Today's date is 19 July 2021 and today's I'm discussing about what is string buffer and string builder. So first of all we will see about what is string in Java programming. In general, string is represent a sequence of character, but in Java, string is a object that represent a sequence of character. There are two ways to create a string object. So first way is by string literal, and second way is by using new keyword. So first of all, let's see the details of string literal. In string literal, the string literal is created by using double quote. For example, string s equals to in double quote welcome. Each time you created a string literal, it means that JVM will check the SCP, that is string constant pool, and then if the string is already exist in a pool, the reference to the pool instant is written. If string is does not exist in a pool, then string object is created and then place in the string pool. The JVM to make a JVM more efficient. That's why the Java uses the concept string literal. For second way is by using new keyword. New keyword, the JVM will create the new string object, and it's store in heap memory, and then the literal string that is in a double quote welcome is placed in a string constant pool, that is SCP. And then the variable s is refer to the object in a heap. In Java provides a lots of method to perform the operation of string, such as the compare to method, then uppercase method, lowercase, and then compare to a caret, then length, and then replace method, then concat method, intern method, and replace method, split method, and splits, and then substring method. So there are so many methods available in Java for string. Let's see about the sequence character. Sequence character it represent a sequence of character, then string buffer, and string builder. By using these three classes, we can create a string in Java. In Java, string is immutable. The immutable, it means that the string is in Java, string object is immutable. Simply it means that unchangeable. Once we create a string object, it can't be changed, but new string is created. The string object is immutable in Java because the string string object are catch in the pool, that is string pools. So let's see the details of string buffer and string builder. First we will see about string buffer. The string buffer is a class is used to create a mutable string object. It means that it can be changed after it is created. It represent a growable and the writable sequence of characters. It is similar to the string classes in Java, but the difference is that they are used to create a string, but string buffer can be changed. So the string buffer is divides the four constructor. For first one is string buffer. It creates an empty string buffer and reverse the sequence for 14 characters. 16 characters. Second is a string buffer in size. It create an empty string and then it takes the integer argument to set the capacity of the buffer. Then third is the string buffer in bracket string str. It creates a string buffer object from the specified strings. So the fourth one, string buffer in bracket character sequence. It represents the buffer objects. It creates a means that the two threads can call method of string builder simultaneously. The string builder is more efficient than the string buffer. So let's see the advantages of why string is immutable. It is easier to reason about since you have to make assumption about the variables and the argument that you can't otherwise make. It simplifies the multi-threading programming, and since reading from a type that cannot be changed is always safe to the concurrently. A third advantage is it allows for reduction of memory, and by allowing identical values to the combine together. So this is the advantages of why string is immutable. We are discussing about the what is string, why string is immutable, and what is string buffer, and what is string builder. So these are the information about this topic. Thank you. Means that the two threads can call method of string builder simultaneously. The string builder is more efficient than the string buffer. So let's see the advantages of why string is immutable. It is easier to reason about since you have to make assumption about the variables and the argument that you can't otherwise make. It simplifies the multi-threading programming, and since reading from a type that cannot be changed is always safe to the concurrently. A third advantage is it allows for reduction of memory, and by allowing identical values to the combine together. So this is the advantages of why string is immutable. We are discussing about the what is string, why string is immutable, and what is string buffer, and what is string builder. So these are the information about this topic. Thank you.